6,500 people build gasoline and diesel engines at the VW plant in Salzgitter. Fitters, auto mechanics, metal workers. If VW goes ahead with its switch to e-mobility, many jobs here will be at risk.
No one knows what's going to happen over the next year to combustion engine production, so we're feeling pretty insecure. There's never 100% certainty, but some people are really worried.
Things are fine, no reason to lie.
It's all in the planning stage, just a dream. Nothing is going to happen anytime soon.
Because of its emissions scandal and huge losses, Volkswagen is paying much less commercial tax to the municipalities where it operates. In Salzgitter, payments have plunged from over 80 million euros in 2014 to 49 million last year, and even less this year. For the city, it is devastating.
It's had a huge effect on the municipal budget. As chair of the City Council's Economic Development Committee, I can tell you we'll have to make dramatic cuts in the future. We can't afford any major projects or big investments anymore because we've lost millions in revenue.
But compared to other cities, Salzgitter is in a fairly good position. It's home to 5 major industrial facilities, including a plant run by truck maker MAN. Together they employ around 40,000 people. At the city's job office, officials are already trying to plan ahead. If production switches to electric motors, the employment market will change radically.
The big question is whether we'll be able to attract skilled workers to work in electromobility. The people who are currently working at the Salzgitter engine production plant won't have the right qualifications to make the switch to electromobility straight away.
Instead of metal workers, for instance, the plant will need more electrical engineers. Not far from the VW plant is the Salzgitter Steelworks. Change has already come here. Globalization led to downsizing and production cuts. The company blames dumping prices from Chinese and Eastern European manufacturers. The steelworks has already laid off 1,500 staff. Last quarter, the firm was in the black, but that might not be enough.
A company can't just carry that result forward. We also have to invest in the next few years. And of course, that'll be difficult if we only achieve break-even results. That's why this issue is vitally important to us. But we aren't on the edge of the abyss just yet.
Pressure exerted by global markets on VW and the Salzgitter Steelworks is growing. Both companies have to adapt to changing global conditions. A University of Applied Sciences in the city now also offers fields of study not directly linked to the car and steel industries. Grit Lussmann has observed structural transformation in Salzgitter for years.
The problems that we have in Salzgitter at the moment are recent developments, and the VW crisis hit practically overnight. That's why I'd say there really isn't much of a regional policy concept for addressing these issues.
Change is already underway. In Salzgitter, some view it as an opportunity for the city to develop new strengths, for example, as a center of electromobility.